What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Big Pain back with another video, man. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know, it's very important. I appreciate people who disagree with me and agree with me when I, talk about the Eagles, right? And as y'all can see, I got my boy Carson Wentz jersey on right now, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's my guy. And I'm rocking with him right now through the rough patches. I'm gonna just get right into it, like you're gonna see in the title, bro. Trade Carson Wentz to the Saints, man. Bottom line, trade Carson Wentz to the Saints. I'm sorry, trade him. Don't get me wrong, I got the jersey on. Don't get it messed up. I rock with Carson Wentz, hard body, but trade him to the Saints, bro. This Drew Brees last year, he could be the heir to Drew Brees. He could sit for a year, learn the playbook, know what I'm saying? He can also, take a year off of getting a beating, which would be good for him. But trade him to the Saints, bro. Because it's funny to me how the same dude that got us into the playoffs last year with practice squad receivers, and, he got injured or whatever the case may be, that was out of his control. And the same people that praised him, he goes to have his worst stretch of football ever within a 2-game period, and then you got everybody that just, couldn't wait to put him down. And at the end of the day, as an Eagles fan, you have a right to feel any kind of way. However, I don't see nobody going at Fletcher Cox or nothing like that, and he didn't even have 3 sacks last season. I don't see anybody going at him. Why? Oh, because we stopped the run? Okay. But how many sacks did he have? He's getting paid all this money, right? He's supposed to produce sacks. Don't nobody want to speak about that, right? And it's crazy to me because I don't have no problem with Fletcher Cox at all. I know what he brings to the table. It's just that as a quarterback, you get a lot of the blame, and I understand that, and a lot of the credit. But my thing is, why I'm saying trade him to the Saints is because of the simple reason is that, he'll be on a better team. You have better weapons, and we'll see if Carson Wentz is really trash on the Saints. Because if you can't show up on the Saints, then you're just trash. You know what I'm saying? And I heard somebody in the comments say, well, he has Deshaun Jackson and Goddard. Rager will be coming back. Alshon Jeffrey will be coming back. 2 guys that are coming back that currently are not playing, right? And it's crazy to me because Drew Brees, a Hall of Famer, he could have Michael Thomas as his best receiver and Emmanuel Sanders as his second best receiver and Kamara as his running back. And Mahomes, who y'all love to, praise and make him like a Hall of Famer already, which, I'm not here to debate his status, and I'm not nothing against Mahomes. But he can have Tyreek Hill. He can have Sammy Watkins. He can have Mecole Hardman. He had Kareem Hunt. Now he got this dude from LSU, and not to mention Travis Kelce. He can have all of that. Let's go further. Let's go to Russell Wilson. Yeah, I swear he doesn't have any weapons. His running game is crazy. Chris Carson, all those running backs over there are legit. He can have that. He can have Metcalf. He can have the other receiver that I'm drawing a blank. I think it's Doug Baldwin. He can have that, right? Or he can have the best defense in the league at that time, in the Legion and Boom. He can have all of that, and there's no problem. You know what I'm saying? Dak Prescott, the one that they compare Carson Wentz to the most, he can have CeeDee Lamb. He can have all of these weapons. Zeke, O-line, I said Amari Cooper, the other one, Michael Gallup. He can have all of that. But in regards to Carson Wentz, he's supposed to make this team better than what it is, right? He's supposed to make it better than what's given to him. Don't get me wrong. He's been playing horrible these past 2 weeks. But if you look at the film on those comeback routes, or if it was a curl route, the receiver did not come back all the way. You can tell. You can tell the ball was already out. And he throws a pick, right? And then they call that same play again. They dial up that same route. All right, it's cool. Because a lot of y'all love to judge Carson Wentz and going off things he did in the past, right? Going off last year. People say, well, last year, he got injured and all that because he's moving out the pocket. And he should have stayed in the pocket. Now he's in the pocket, and y'all want him to move out the pocket. I don't know what y'all want from him. I understand the interceptions and the fumbles. The interceptions just started happening this year. Let's not make it seem like he's known for throwing interceptions. Those fumbles, he gotta stop being so aggressive. I can admit that. But if y'all want Carson Wentz to, and the accuracy problem with those throws too. But if y'all want Carson Wentz to just be dink and dunk, right, and just get the ball out, let me tell y'all something. The offense, we're not going to see any big plays. The big plays that y'all want is not going to be there. Bottom line, I understand he's made mistakes. I'm totally aware of that. But when you look at guys' weapons across the league and you compare him saying, oh, he's supposed to be on Mahomes' level. He's supposed to be on Wilson's level. Oh, he's supposed to be on these guys' level, Drew Brees and Tom Brady. Look at their weapons. Just look at them in comparison. Our best receiver is Deshaun Jackson. I don't want to hear none of that shit y'all talking about. Talking about we got Deshaun Jackson. So the fuck what? He washed, bro. He got some speed left. He is not the same as Deshaun Jackson. Stop making it seem like this the team that we had back with Mike Vick and them, bro. He's not the same as Deshaun Jackson, bro. Come on now. He could get down the field and all that. But which one of y'all would take Deshaun Jackson over Metcalf? Deshaun Jackson over Tyreek Hill? Deshaun Jackson over Devontae Free? Old boy over there in Green Bay. Or over Amari Cooper. Come on now. Talking about Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders, I rock with Miles Sanders. He's good. How many of y'all taking Miles Sanders over Kamara? Over Zeke? Come on now. Over Chris Carson? Come on now. Stop this shit, man. Stop this shit. Stop making it seem like our roster is crazy. Our roster is not good. This roster is ass. The only reason why we might make the playoffs this year is because the division suck. Stop making it seem like this roster good. This shit suck. This roster not good, bro. The Giants suck, the Redskins suck, and the Cowboys end up choking from time to time. So that's why we always got a shot. If we was in NFC West, we would have been done. We would have been written off already. Stop it, bro. This roster not good. Come on now. And our defense giving up 37? Listen, man, like I said, bro, y'all want to get rid of Carson Wentz and throw Jalen Hurts into this shit? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just know, don't rip him up. Don't blow him up in the media. Don't say, oh, he's throwing picks or he's holding the ball too long, waiting for things to develop. You only an extension of your coach. Carson Wentz is aggressive because his coach is aggressive. Y'all don't got no conservative coach. Y'all don't think that's the reason? I'm not about to keep ranting on here, man, to get it through your head. Regardless of what Carson Wentz do, I need him to be great, obviously. But this roster sucks. Bottom line. Y'all be playing 2 tight end sets, and then the other tight end has to come in and block. Okay, he has protection now. He's holding the ball now. Why? Because nobody is open. Now, don't get me wrong, throws he's missing. There's no excuse for that, and he shouldn't have forced that throw to a Whiteside. When you talking about them picks that happened against Washington, bro, them dudes did not come back for that comeback route. Come on now, and we did not run the ball that game at all. So as much as y'all can say, whatever y'all want to say, this is what your team look like when you don't got no fucking offensive coordinator. Come on now, I'm tired of this shit, man. I ain't talking no more about this shit, man. We need to go in there and beat Cincinnati. We need to go on a run, regardless of situation, bro. Whoever y'all want at quarterback, I guarantee Carson Wentz will look way better if he played for them teams that I just named, for them quarterbacks that y'all love to praise all the time or say that's better than Carson Wentz. Why you think Deshaun Watson 0-2 right now? He don't have no weapons, no O-line. You're not going anywhere without one. You can have O-line, no weapons. Come on now. Look at the Patriots last year. Good O-line, no weapons. Didn't go nowhere. Didn't get out the first round. Didn't get out the wild card. Why? Why do you think Tom Brady left? Because he went to go get weapons. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, the weapons is not good. And I don't, like, this week we're going in there with John Hightower, Whiteside, and Deshaun Jackson. And you want him to put up how many points with that? How many points with that? I don't care if Carson was towards the Bengals, you're gonna say, oh, it's the Bengals. Those weapons are not elite whatsoever. I don't know who's taking Whiteside, Deshaun Jackson, and Hightower as their receiving core, bro. You probably gonna run a bunch of empty just to get Miles Sanders to get some mismatches. Like, come on now, man. Listen, like I said, man, I'm not gonna keep beating this into y'all head, Pauls. Y'all niggas is tripping. You know what I mean? This roster is not good. Y'all want to keep saying we got Ertz, we got this. Ertz is not a rat guy. Ertz don't even get run after catch. He catch the ball, fall ASAP. Like Madden, when you hit X, you just fall right down. Come on now. And Dallas Goedert, he got Goddard. Goddard was blocking the whole game. Come on now, it's blocking. It's a reason why we didn't, like, don't get me wrong, Carson Wentz is not perfect. He made his mistakes. But if y'all want to throw a rookie in there, y'all might as well just start tanking now. You might as well start tanking. And trade Carson Wentz and get some fucking picks back for him. You know what I'm saying? And this is what y'all get for drafting a quarterback. This is what y'all get. Talking about y'all, you guys are a quarterback factory. Like, come on now. You could have, it's plenty of quarterbacks that could have been serviceable for a game or two if Carson Wentz was to, God forbid, go down. But you pick up a rookie who had success in college. This is what the Eagles get. Y'all shot yourself in the foot with this one. Now the fans going crazy. Can't even go in person and watch a game. You just sitting here watching this shit because you've been waiting for football because there was no preseason. So all the fans expecting us to go 16-0. Everybody got their view of how the season was supposed to go rather than what it is. This is what happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? It happens like this. And sometimes you take a couple L's. They're acting like y'all don't know how to lose. You make it seem as if we were we weren't just 9-7 for 2 years in a row. We have lost games. Like, I don't understand it. Like, that 2017 shit is done. And y'all want to keep bringing up Nick Foles? Cool. Bring him back. Cool. Okay, let's just be trash. If y'all want to be trash, let's just be trash. But just say you want to be trash. Because at the end of the day, it's a reason why he's a journeyman. You know what I'm saying? Them type of dudes catch fire for a select period of time. He caught fire. And y'all want to keep bringing up this Nick Foles shit. Let me school y'all on something. The defense is way better with Nick Foles than it is with Carson Wentz. If against the Atlanta Falcons, the reigning NFC champions, them dudes let up like 12 points. And then the next week in the conference championship, they let up 7 points. If they let up 12 points when Carson Wentz went down last year against the Seahawks, we would have went to the divisional round. No, they do not play hard with Carson Wentz. They don't. The defense plays like shit. Who do they shut down? Carson Wentz had to go in the shootout last year against Case Keenum to beat them in week 1. Do y'all remember when Vernon Davis jumped over Sendejo and stiff-armed another safety and ran a 40-yard touchdown Vernon Davis last year? What the fuck? Come on now. I'm not about to keep talking this shit to y'all. Give Carson Wentz to the Saints, bro. Eagles fans don't want him. Cool. Give him away to the Saints, bro. Let somebody who know how to use a quarterback. Because over there, all they throw is slants. Whatchamacallit, Drew Brees got a noodle arm. He can't throw the ball deep. Give Sean Payton somebody that can push the ball downfield. Why do you think he picked up Jameis Winston? He knows that if he nurtures him and grooms him how he wants him to be, they're going to be a problem. And if they get a guy like Carson Wentz, who's already proven not to be as trash as Jameis Winston, and a guy that, will come in there and have weapons and be able to push the ball downfield how he would want to, like a guy with Emmanuel Sanders and a guy to go up and get it like Michael Thomas. Y'all want him to throw 50-50 balls to Alshon Jeffrey. I bet you he'll throw 50-50 balls to Michael Thomas. The Saints are what we want to be on offense. Receiving back, possession receiver, speedster. They are what we want to be. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm an Eagles fan regardless of who quarterback on the team. But I'm going to always call a spade and let y'all know that it's some serious politicking going on around here. And first I was confused about if they wanted Carson Wentz to fail, but now I'm pretty sure that they don't want Carson Wentz to do good, because there's no way you draft Ortega-Whiteside over fucking Metcalf. Bottom line, there's no way you draft that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He's ass. Hopefully he does something. I want him to be great, but as of right now, he's ass. 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 Like, I'm not about to keep going back and forth for y'all with this shit, man. Listen, man, fly goose fly, man. Catch y'all later, man. And hopefully we could go on a string of runs. I'll be here probably before the game or after the game. Well, I'm going to drop a video, but that's my take on it, man.